Hi friends, I am CA Green Agarwal and today we are going to discuss a very important and practical topic. How new Income Tax Act and labor reforms are going to change your salary structure. This is not just about tax saving. This is about how your salary structure, your paycheck is going to evolve from April 2026 onwards. This is going to impact employee, HR professionals and employers. We are going to cover Union Budget 2026, Income Tax Act 2025 and the Code on Wages 2019. So let's first understand income tax related changes which are going to be implemented from 1st April 2026. So what is going to change? New tax rules are going to be effective from 1st April 2026. New tax regime will be your default tax regime. So what about Wages Code 2019? So Wages Code 2019 is going to change your standard definition of wages, which is impacting your take-home salary directly. So what's changed on your wages definition? The major change is if your allowances are going to be more than 50% of your wages, then the excess part will be added back to your wages for all the statutory calculation purposes. So let us check how it's going to impact your take-home salary. Since your basic salary is going to increase for all the statutory calculation purposes. So in that case, all the deductions which are made from your salary is going to increase, which will resulting in your lesser cash flow, lesser take-home salary, because your PF base is going to be larger than earlier. So it will make your take-home salary lower. But this is a short-term impact on your cash flow. If you check the long-term benefits, then your savings will become more disciplined and you have a more strong financially planning for your retirement purposes. So this will increase your mandatory deductions from monthly salary, short-term reduction in your current take-home salary, but you have a more disciplined savings. Since your PF base is going to be larger for all statutory calculation purpose like gratuity, etc. So in that case, your savings will be more disciplined. Budget adjustment may be necessary initially, but in long term, you will be the winner. So let us check long-term benefits which we are going to get. Since our statutory calculation base is increased, so you will have a more PF deductions, you have a higher gratuity calculations, so you will get a more larger corpus for your retirement. And yes, this will improve your gratuity amount as well, and you will have an enhanced social security. So these are the benefits which you are going to get. In short term, you have to adjust your budget, but in long term, your retirement corpus is going to increase. So you will have more money in your hands at the time of retirement. So this is the trade-off which you have to manage. So let us check what was before and what is going to change after. पहले आपकी जो बेसिक सैलरी थी वो लो थी. Now it's going to be higher. आपके allowances पहले higher थे. Now they are going to reduce. I'm not going to say reduce, they are going to be standardized because जो 50% वाली condition है accordingly. Previously you have a higher take home, but now there is a very high chances that you have a lower take home. Previously you have a lower benefit of all the PF and gratuity, but now you have a higher benefit, enhanced benefit after the implementation of the wages, the Code on Wages 2009. So let us conclude what we have learned from this. यूनियन बजट 2026 कोई मेजर चेंज नहीं करता है हमारी सैलरी के पर्पज़ से. अब आते हैं कि द कोड ऑन वेजेस 2019. यस, दिस इज गोइंग टू इम्पैक्ट अ लॉट all your statutory calculation. So in short term, you have to check or take care of your budget, but in long term, you are going to win. Thank you. Thank you for watching.